Welcome to another installment of This Is Not Normal on the Political Drain podcast with Drill Sergeant Doug, aka Admin Doug, a U.S. Army veteran, teacher, musician, and family man from Jamaica, now fights for justice and democracy through commentary and humor. Follow him on YouTube at Political Drain and at Sons of Liberty Official as Drill Sergeant, aka Admin Doug, continues to protect our freedoms.
These chicken hawk motherfuckers are going to send us home for Memorial Day weekend, where I'm going to honor my fellow veterans that I served 27 months in combat with, and they are going to not even give an up or down vote on continuing this war almost 3 months in, while Americans are paying almost $5 a gallon at the pump.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, Family Liberty? Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Huh? Hey, girl. Shedding all over the place. Oh, yeah. Look at her. Look at her. It seems to me that on Memorial Day weekend, that this is the perfect time to do a video like this. Because the only thing that Republicans love more than Memorial Day and celebrating Memorial Day and telling me Happy Memorial Day, even though I'm still alive, is actually making sure that there are more dead soldiers to memorialize as often as possible. Yeah. You see, in Congress, they actually shut it down. MAGA Mike Johnson. MAGA Holy Moses Mike Johnson. Mr. I monitor my son's porn and he monitors mine, Mike Johnson. Huh? Nobody? Rather than pass the War Powers Act, which is exactly what Congress is made for, is to be a check on the executive branch, they just shut it down. They didn't have enough votes. Even the sycophant Republicans in the House said, you know what, maybe we shouldn't cause more memorials. Maybe we shouldn't have more dead soldiers to memorialize on this Memorial Day if we actually cared about them at all. Look at that. Jesus. Watch this.
Wow, MAGA Mike Johnson just canceled all votes in the House of Representatives, and he closed the House of Representatives down until next June. Democrats were about to pass a war powers resolution, with some Republicans joining them, to block Donald Trump's unlawful and catastrophic war in Iran. Previously this week, the United States Senate passed a war powers resolution, with some Republicans joining Democrats there on a 50-47 vote, blocking Donald Trump's unlawful war in Iran in the Senate. The House was about to join the Senate, and MAGA Mike Johnson said, "We will not be taking this vote. We will be delaying the legislative session until we return." Then MAGA Mike said, "I'm closing down the House of Representatives, and we are not returning until maybe June the earliest. We're shutting down the House of Representatives." This was an unprecedented and probably unlawful procedural maneuver where MAGA Mike just shut down the House of Representatives.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Massachusetts seek recognition?
Mr. Speaker, can you explain to the members of the chamber what is happening with the Iran War Powers resolution that was scheduled to be voted on this evening?
Does the gentleman have a parliamentary question?
That is my parliamentary inquiry. I just want to know what has happened with the Iran War Powers resolution.
The gentleman may consult with your leadership regarding scheduling.
Mr. Speaker, further parliamentary inquiry. Are we not voting on it because the American people are sick and tired of this illegal war that is costing tens of billions of dollars? Gas prices are through the roof. People can't afford their groceries. Is that why you're pulling it? You guys don't have the guts for the ball.
The House will be in order. The House.
This really pisses me off. It pisses me off to know that none of these people have ever served. And even when you consider becoming a member of Congress is considered a type of service, Mike Johnson This absolute pipsqueak, this closeted gay homophobic pipsqueak who watches his frickin' son's porn doesn't care. It's not a service for him. He's not service. The only person he's servicing is the almost dead pile of spray paint orange skin cells attached to a pee bag that we call the president, while he genuflects. While he genuflects daily and caresses the sack in such a way that the softness pleases him. He has never served anything but him. I'm with this guy. Watch this.
Member Pat Ryan, a veteran. Here's what he told Eric Michael Garcia. Let's play this clip.
Dog on the War Powers Act.
These chicken hawk motherfuckers are going to send us home for Memorial Day weekend, where I'm going to honor my fellow veterans that I served 27 months in combat with, and they are going to not even give an up or down vote on continuing this war almost 3 months in, while Americans are paying almost $5 a gallon at the pump. It is fucking pathetic. They use this procedural bullshit argument, and every American should just be absolutely outraged about this. It's a disgrace.
Yeah. And when I see that my internal struggle, having not even been over there, is still somehow 1,000,000 times more than anything that has ever crossed the mind of these cowards that are sending them over there, I get enraged. I get enraged. I lose it. This morning I figured instead of actually losing it, maybe I'd make a video and I'd share some of that with you. On this Memorial Day, we know that our Congress, matter of fact, our entire administration, has failed, and they love nothing more than to make sure that there is more people memorialized on Memorial Day. I say we impeached a lot of them. Good morning, America. For those who aren't memorialized, for the 7 days in D.C., June 28th through July 4th, I'm not sure that I'll be there every one of those days, but I do know that we are going to be there on the Friday, I believe, on the 28th. I do know that Sons of Liberty plans on making a big appearance there, and I do know that I am organizing, along with Big Sarge, a bunch of veterans that you may know to speak, including myself, including him. And we're also trying to partner with Friendship House, who deal with depression, PTSD, and saving the lives of soldiers who have come home from over there, but have not stopped the war. The war continues for them. Many of them unalive themselves, and this Friendship House deals with that type of trauma and helping them get over it. So while we do everything we can to ensure that we can impeach a lot of these assholes, I also encourage you guys to come down to D.C. June 28th through July 4th. And let's hope that we don't have to memorialize anymore, or at least help that number stay low. Lord knows they're not doing it.
Hey, yeah, you. Before you click away to watch someone unbox a tactical toothbrush, let's talk about something real. Political Drain isn't just another content mill. We're a digital front in a very real war. Not with bullets, but with ideas, with action, and with solidarity. We pair urgent news with critical education. And we build community around actual resistance, not the hashtag kind. The kind that moves, But here's the thing. None of this is free. It isn't. Behind every video is time, labor, research, and some weird guy asking if we're going to pay the hosting bill. And yeah, some of that money goes to things we can't necessarily say out loud. If you know, you know. Let's just say our special ops aren't Call of Duty LARPers. They're people making real moves to protect, uplift, and organize. You're not just funding a channel. You're funding a resistance network in a world where capital still calls the shots. Unfortunately, in a system built on artificial scarcity, even mutual aid has a price tag. And if we want to grow, if we want to win, we need your help. We need your help. So if you've got even a few bucks to spare, toss it our way. It's not for ads. It's not for merch drops, but for people making moves in the shadows so others can do it in the light. It's just us and you. So fund the mission, fund the fight, fund the future, because nobody's coming to save us. We save each other. That's how this works.
That was the Political Drain podcast, which can be heard on www.groovechillradio.com/political-drain and can be viewed on the Political Drain YouTube channel anytime. Once again, thank you for listening to Groove Chill as we resist fascism in any form, pursue democracy, peace, and love.